So at San Antonio International Airport, I received money gifted to me to stay at a hotel. I'm not calling my parents or my siblings or any relatives to ask for money. I just realized that they probably thought that if this situation happened to me, that I would be crying that why haven't any of my lovers helped me? Please put those mean people in jail. When it's my family of origin that abuses me. I'll never, ever, ever blame the people that have loved me for my financial crisis. That's what my family of origin wants me to do. They want a scapegoat. They would have probably dangled money in front of me and said, if you find a scapegoat, then we'll give you money. This is why I struggle so much. I'm asking that you please give me money through my PayPal accounts and or my GoFundMe campaign. Or in person if I trust you. One person's watching this, 0 people have liked this post. I need to eat, I need to get into a hotel, I need to bathe, I need to shop for food and for outfits for myself. I need a vehicle, I need a home. I need to get back to my lover boy, hopefully connect with him and us get together for dinner and have sex. I haven't seen him in 4 years. I miss him so much. I want to reconnect with Sarah. I've had plans to eat at Luna Rosa with Sarah since late 2019, early 2020. I don't send replacements for my life. My family of origin is so dumb that they're probably waiting for me to say who should eat dinner with Sarah instead of me. Or try to force themselves into me saying who should go and eat dinner with my lover boy and have sex with him. I've already reported this to the FBI. This is so disturbing. I had no idea that my family of origin still behaves like this. It's so disturbing. So disturbing. Zero people, 1% is watching this. 0 people have liked this post. Those people that I grew up around want to tell me what bank to bank with just to think that they've made a decision in life. I've been saying that since I was a child. I don't succumb to abuse. I don't seek abusers. I don't talk to any of that. Could you imagine that my entire high school class chats every day about me and I never talk about them? Like, that's just how disturbing they are. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Well, I'm a victim of human trafficking, and my family of origin, their goal is that I prostitute myself, become a drunk person, or a drug addict. I don't do any of them. Have you heard how dumb Gloria Mirza Acevedo Cordero is? I haven't been financially stable ever. She's so dumb. She just hurts me emotionally. Her and Ramon Lorenzo Lorenzo. That I haven't ever achieved financial stability. My creativity was hindered when I was 6. My siblings and my parents hindered my creativity by complaining and asking me to never scribble because I drew a scribble that looked like buttocks. I was drawing the shape of a W sort of thing. I wasn't even thinking about buttocks when I was drawing them. And I had already heard about nudes and museums and seen them in books. So I didn't think that there was any issue with me scribbling something that to them looked like a butt. How disturbing. Urban life. I love myself. Some people can't handle that. OMG, have the FBI been notified about me not having clothes? Es que me imagino que the research think that at any point I'm gonna show up to ask them for something and that they're gonna laugh at me. I don't behave that way. I don't behave that way. It's so weird that they haven't grown up. Wow. I keep checking my number for them. I want to see what you connected to me. I'm so sorry. I laugh internally at the thought of some people that I imagine thought that I would be crying to them, specifically asking them for money, that they would laugh at me. So good. So pretty and so sexy and so smart. I love you. That's why I smile every day. The rest, the FBI will take care of. It was said to me in my childhood. It's like if you're ever a victim of hate crimes, don't go seeking gossip, don't go seeking abuse. Just keep living life with a smile, and you'll get there, kiddo. You'll get to your financial goals. I've done everything right to get to those financial goals. So follow my steps. Oh my god, uno se rasca los ojos y dice, oh, mira, mira, me estará tirando una guiña. Do they still behave like that when I don't even know who my audience is? Oh. And they say, guárdate ese video, guárdate ese video. Que cuando en 3 años el Facebook de ella se vea bonito, se lo voy a enviar este video a Jaylen y a Kilan y decirle, mira cómo ella le estaba tirando guiña a la gente en Facebook o en YouTube Live. Mientras tú y ella estaban, tú y Kilan estaban separados. They're the dumbest Black mothers too. That's what I've been saying when I was a child. They explain everything that they're gonna do to people prior to doing it too. So people prepare themselves emotionally to not accept such blackmail. What do my siblings have on me? That they've read personal conversations between me and my lovers where I'm sexting, and I would probably kill my siblings for invading my privacy and doing that. My siblings are disgusting. So disgusting. So disgusting. So disturbed. I'm waiting for Dunkin' Donuts to open, possibly if I don't receive money for me to leave the airport and stay at a hotel ASAP. I'm that girl that people see and say, ay, ¿a dónde que no se bañó bien? Y está en el aeropuerto, pero es porque no tiene familia. Las hermanas y el hermano la están tratando de violar. Y ella, como ella es una adulta, ella no le habla ni busca información de ella. I want to eat at El Mesón next week. Someone should give me money for that. Possibly in Florida or maybe in Puerto Rico. That sounds good. What else? What else? What else? What else? In the meantime, as soon as I'm financially stable, I am gonna restart my life back or continue my life back to where it was in 2019. Reconnecting with the people at Nest, working on my embroidery work, hopefully having more sex with David Ledesma, and not complaining that I'm so abused by my family of origin that we only had sex once in 2019. ¿Tú te crees que I'm gonna show up to anyone that I grew up around, including my parents, my siblings, and my cousins or aunts, to say that? For them to mock me and try for me to kill myself? And then they say, Nina, if you saw all the messages, we invaded your privacy and harassed that kid, and we have more sexting with him than you do. ¿Por qué no te matas? Is what they will say to me. Apparently, there's a lot of money at stake too. If I die, they'll get super rich, is what they say. I've never seen any of the money, so I don't go bragging about that. So many trusts y nunca nadie me ha dado ninguno. Son todos unos mentirosos quizás. But with a lawyer, I can have them look into that for me. What else? What else? One person is watching this. 0 people are like this post. And I've already notified the FBI about this. I'm just gonna repost it on Facebook. I want to look pretty on social media so that Jorge Avila says hi to me. So I'm just gonna repost this. These are the people that supposedly hold my trust and won't give them to me because I'm too pretty, I'm too smart. They want me to turn into hookers. They want to rape people that I date, is what I was said to in my childhood. So they keep me poor. Those people that I listed here in this note to the FBI, those people are disgusting. They're so disgusting. Weezy says, who are you talking to? Just the general public. 2 people. Anyone who wants to listen and anyone who wants to listen to me and give me money right away. That's my ideal viewer right now in this fundraising campaign of mine. What else? What else? What else? What else? Why isn't Cyrus spanking me right now? Or whipping me at the shopping penthouse? That was my plan all along. In the meantime, my parents and my siblings possibly go insane. She's planning a terrorist attack. It's because they try to make me so gross. People say, are you just really just waiting for Gloria Mirza to literally spell it out to you? She just complains. Every time that you fall in love with someone, it's the creepiest shit. It's like you see her as a mother, she's a weirdo that wants to rape you. It's the weirdest shit ever. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I miss leaving in a small. That's his last name. I've texted him a few times and I miss him. That's so good. I've been speech impaired for a few years, but he was really patient with me. He knows. But I've been extremely abused emotionally prior to meeting him. Asking that you please help me get Jada and Kenani to live with me again, and possibly me reuniting with friends, colleagues, and lovers, and making new friends, colleagues, and lovers. I'm very simple. I'm very smart. I don't do small talk with retards or dumb people or abusers. I want to see how jealous they are of me. What else? What else? What else? What else? Look at how jealous they are of me. Look at how jealous they are of me. And I never make anyone feel inferior, but that's why they're jealous of me. I'm an adult and they aren't. None of these people are an adult. That's so disturbing. These are people that are related to me or people that I grew up around that I don't want to ever talk to. What else? What else? What else? Look at how jealous they get of me. I don't need to go on sneaking to see if they're raping my friends, colleagues, and lovers to say that they voluntarily confessed to wanting me dead. I would be so happy whether if they're in jail or not, or if they get the death penalty or not, for making me suffer. I'm hungry, I don't have money, and these people try to take advantage of me. It's been public since early 2020. I don't go on to see who already is on probation, has a jail sentence, has a death sentence. I don't seek anything that would bring me a bad feeling to my life. Yeah. I'm so bored. Let me check what hotel rooms are available. A judge will search that and say, why were those people stealing money from Arlene? They need a death penalty. Arlene was sitting at an airport without any money. Oh, so Gloria Nisa Ramon not think that I remember everything about the law? I don't have to. The law in itself acts as an advocate for myself. What else? That's why it's so weird that when one starts posting the links for the FBI tip line, they stop saying to people that they're trying to bring one by force to where they're at. It's so weird. In the sense I'm searching for a hotel room. I'm very self-sufficient. I need money. Yes, I have sex with men that love me and that respect me. No, I do not want to have sex with my parents, with my siblings, my cousins, their friends, or their relatives. No. Someone please tell them to stop that behavior of starving people on purpose, keeping their money just to try to rape people when one is at a financial disadvantage. It's so disturbing. What else? What else? What else? It looks so comfortable right now. So pretty. I could lay in bed naked. Order room service. Eat, rest, read a few pages of a book, and then shop a little bit. That's where you come in, those people that are watching me. Send this video to people that you know. I want everyone to know that I'm wondering that I need money. OMG, more of my accomplishments. I'll show you. I was reading an article earlier. So this is like a little fun fact. Richie and I started dating earlier last year. It's such a beautiful love. Sure, like so many people were like throwing up. Oh, people making such a big deal about a girl like me that gets so abused by a family of origin finds like true authentic love. I've heard about that. And some people just like enjoy it because they find love too. What else? What else? What else? What else? So I read this article earlier. And here are the highlights. Me praising myself. So, because I don't have money and I don't live a life, I've just gone on to prove that I exist. It's very uncomfortable in some ways. I'd rather be living my life right now. So, people were renting apartments during the pandemic that I created. That was my situation in 2020. me reaching out for help, it is emotionally and acceptance mostly. It's like I'm gonna have to say to people that I'm hungry and then I need money online. And that's gonna be like so frustrating because I work so hard to be financially stable and I haven't achieved financial stability. So I was just asking people to be graceful with me and respectful. For the most part, a lot of people have. Only the people that I grew up around, which have ulterior motives of stealing from me and are trying to rape me, is the people that have extremely abused me. You can pause the video and read this if you like. What else? What else? What else? I'm just asking people to give me money and stating what I'm about. I mean, this is a person, an adult. These guidelines describe what being an adult is. I love that. This. I love to brag though. I love to brag even if I haven't changed my outfit in 3 days due to me being a victim of a hate crime. I love to brag. I'm not the first person to be a victim of a hate crime. So I went into 2020 knowing that my family of origin is starving me and stealing money from me on purpose so that I don't take credit for my beauty, for my talents, for my smarts, for how sexy I am, for the awesome sex that I have, men that love me and respect me, for how much love Jada and Kaylon have for myself. I need to charge my computer. I don't want to sit where it's too crowded. Slightly cold, so I'm gonna complain to the judge about all that I spent a few nights at an airport. I thought there was an outlet here. There's someone else, somewhere else. Ugh. Right now, I'm like la que no se ha bañado en unos días because doesn't have any money to some people. Trying to achieve financial stability is what I imagine people say when they see me. What else? I'm so hungry too, and I don't have money to leave the airport to eat somewhere. I'm waiting for Dunkin' Donuts to open at 4 possibly. If I don't receive money, those Gloria Lisa scream every time that I eat a meal because it's one moment closer for me to live and not die. They get so pissed off when they think that one is gonna die and one keeps getting money for food. They hate it. They hate it. They hate themselves so much that they hate life in itself. They should put themselves to jail. Turn themselves in for all the crimes that they've committed and get rehabilitation. Learn how to be a responsible adult. Ramon Lorenzo, and Gloria Nilsa Acevedo Cordero. Uy, fo. I heard him so many times say, es que la gente es tan irresponsable. Fo. Asquerosidad. It's like you can't even speak about people being irresponsible with how irresponsible you are. He sucks as a leader, so does Gloria Nilsa Acevedo Cordero. What else? I want shop at H&M today. No, that's not my signature prostitute look. The people that I grew up around, they all live in lands that aren't civilized in some cases. And they've been wanting for me to show up to tell them what is my prostitute look so that they can copy it, so that they can try to compete with us. Oh, is that how they behave still? ¡Qué horrible! ¡Qué horrible que no se quieren ellos mismos! Ni ella misma. Oh. One person's watching this, one person like this post. What else? What else? What else? What else? Did my parents and my siblings or the person that they hired to invade my privacy bother Rahana Worsley by emailing Rahana and my parents and my siblings as their representative, acting as if they're important and belong in my life? Are they saying to her heavy list, don't worry, we got this, we already emailed Rahana? We ask her, Rahana, what's gonna happen to her belongings so we can keep them. We really want that book. Or to see any notes that she has written. Or her passwords for social media maybe written on a book or something. That's what they used to do while I was growing up. And people ask Jorge, well, is your friend Arlene okay? Does she need money? It's like, no. She's fine. Her parents and her siblings said that they already emailed Rahana, the caseworker, info, and took care of it. Some people get so dumb in the presence of my parents and my siblings that they don't even realize that they're abusing people on behalf of my parents and my siblings or being a witness in a crime. Seriously. To which, even if Rahana replied to such invasion of my privacy on behalf of my parents, my siblings, and the representative that they hired to invade my privacy, I don't speak to my parents and my siblings. My parents and my siblings want to have something to say to me. So that if I call, they'll be like, wow, irresponsable de esta vida. Rahana nos tuvo que enviar un email diciéndonos de tu vida. To which they admit, but sometimes they just print out. They're so dumb. They print out a screenshot of the email y se le olvida borrar la parte donde arriba dice que ellos fueron quienes contactaron a Rahana primero. That's why I don't want to see that type of information. What a fucked up family, qué horrible, eso no es familia y se hacen lo más unido. In the meantime, mis cejas están tan bonitas. I love you to whoever in my childhood I heard say the good thing about these girls is that while they're married to a good man, yet the parents are starving them, they take it all on their eyebrows. That was me when married to Edgar Munoz. And then somehow these girls like end up separating. Some of these men stop supporting them. And they end up with the prettiest eyebrows already again and grateful about it. Because they know that deep down they wanted their natural eyebrows all along. They were just like, I'm not killing myself, so I'm just gonna take a razor and take it out of my eyebrows. And I'm so poor, and this man is paying for everything for myself and my children. What else? And then my parents and my siblings and my relatives abused me. And did I ask for all that money while I was a child? And there was always an excuse. You're too pretty. No, because Gloria is got in the way of me getting a Mexican lover. It's like that has nothing to do with me. What else? What else? What else? I'm so hungry. I'm starving. Call 911. Say that Erlene Lorenzo Acevedo is at the San Antonio International Airport seeking refuge because her parents, her siblings, her relatives are exploiting her and want to rape her and steal money from her. I've already reported that to the police so many times, but if you want to do that, go ahead. Instead of me living my life, I have two beautiful children who are so eager to live with me again. I'm looking forward to financial stability to doing that. My family of origin are so old school that they probably haven't adapted to social media existing. And they're like, the kids can't go back to living with her. Look at all the santelasmo that she has. Those kids are the only witnesses to the abuse from us to her. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. And I miss my honey. I miss her heaviness. I love sleeping with him. I'm hoping that we can meet at a hotel when I am financially stable. Some days I just want to cuddle with him some nights. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm asking that you please give me money right now or share this video with people that you know will give me money. I have money to eat breakfast at Dunkin' Donuts, a bagel and a coffee, which is gonna be so good. I'll get myself a bus pass and eat at Central Market. I'm gonna show up with the same clothes that I had yesterday. However, I'm in survival mode, and I've made sure that everyone in this town, possibly, and in the world knows that my family of origin abuses me. You know how sometimes people say, oh, Lindsay Lohan is having such a hard time. I imagine it's the same thing. Oh, and I feel so bad. I'm like, oh, how could I help Lindsay Lohan? I imagine people saying, oh, bear with Arlene, please, while she wears the same outfit for multiple days at a time. Her family of origin is abusing her and stealing from her and trying to turn that beautiful woman into a drunk and a drug addict and a prostitute, one of those that are illegal. So Arlene very graciously is trying to survive through that while Arlene receives money. People have possibly been saying that since 2019, possibly before that. I don't think about any of that. I just keep asking people to give me money. I want to live my life. Angelica says call 211 for resource assistance and assistance with mental health. I'm hungry and I need money. Some people still haven't caught up with the system. 211 doesn't provide anything that I don't already have. I already have food stamps. I already used them this month. I have so many good foods. I love that about myself. It's like I use them as soon as I get them in what I like to eat. Not like that, oh, let me use spaghetti, Chef Boyardee just to survive. Ill, 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 ill. I can't do that. I can't ever bring myself to do that. I need nutrition, ASAP, a well balanced diet, and water. I'm a doctor, and look at how my family of origin has abused me just to damage my reputation. I'm a lawyer, and my son and my daughter have been separated from me due to my financial disadvantage, just so that my family of origin can mock me that I understand the law and I practice it. They are retarded as fuck. However, I'm seeking the death penalty for Ramon Lorenzo, Gloria Nirsa Acevedo Cordero, Evelyn Yvette Lorenzo Acevedo, Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo, and Jiva Lorenzo Acevedo, who have possibly gone on to invade my privacy to see if any of the men that I've dated, if Sarah, Berenice, se bañan todos los días, for when they try to force people to have sex with each other, to know if they are at a risk of getting AIDS or not. Beware of that behavior, that's so disgusting. I remind people every time that I remember them. I had never seen people waste their life away just planning the wrong thing. Why thrive en amasar en cualquiera? The people that I grew up around try to force people to have sex. It's so gross. My computer might shut down, so that's okay. I'm gonna rest a little bit, and then I'm gonna eat at Dunkin' Donuts if I haven't received money to leave this place into a hotel. Dorian Irsa Acevedo me vi tan cuero y asquerosa que me dice yo le pago un hotel si es para ella y yo quedarnos juntas. But not for her to have sex with the men that she loves. And people say that's like as close as she gets to being a creepy weirdo. When she gets in the way of your sex life with men that love you. How disturbing, how disgusting is that? That my siblings saving money for me to pay my storage unit in 2020. And they say no money for a hotel. You've been talking about sex on social media? For that dumb attachment that they have to my vagina, to my body, thinking that they're gonna experiment with me porque supuestamente alguien le dijo que en algunos lugares o las familias de antes que los nenes y las nenas cumplieran 18 años, experimentaban todo juntos. I don't practice that. I see Jaden as my son, and I see Kehlani as my daughter, who will independently date if they want to and have sex with whoever they want. Oh, I don't micromanage my children's sex life. Not at all. They could have already had sex for the first time and I'm not even aware. I want it to be that way. I want them to decide if they tell me about it or not. And they know that they both can come to me and ask me questions or express any concerns. What else? Jaden and Kehlani are more mature than Gloria Nilsa Acevedo Cordero, Ramon Lorenzo, Ebony Yvette Lorenzo Acevedo, Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo, and Chiva Lorenzo Acevedo. I raised Jaden and Kehlani. What else? What else? Give me money, please. I need money for food. I won't kill myself. I desperately need money. Some people might say that being a homeless shelter is like a great way for me to ask for money and not hurt myself, but that being at a place like the airport right now is like emotionally one of the most healthiest places for me to receive money as a homeless person because it's a world of possibilities. So right now my mind is not just focused on me getting food, a hotel room, outfits, transportation, connecting with David, having sex with him, hopefully, having a relationship with Jaden and Kilani, connecting with Sarah and Nidia and Luna Rosa. It's like I'm like, there's so many terminals, there's so many airplanes that are gonna be heading to different places. I could head to those different places too. I've been to some of them, most likely. There's shopping to do in those places, homes, outfits, vehicles, yachts. There's people that I could give money to. So right now is like the perfect moment to just start throwing money at me. And I'll start using it and saving it and managing it, right? Because that I do. That I do. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? My parents and my siblings, on the other hand, have the worst corn life. To kill people that don't have the Lorenzo Acevedo last name, and whoever has the Lorenzo Acevedo last name that has that credit needs to go. Is what they say, because they don't want to have sex with someone that has that credit. That's so disturbing to have heard as a child. In the meantime, I told people around me I don't want to have sex with any of you. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna turn 21, 18, and I'm never gonna have sex with any of you. However, I may be interested in having sex with your primo or prima that I haven't met yet. That may be hot, and I'll run into that person one day. So people started like sharing awareness of, please take care of yourselves, shower, eat, have hobbies, make some money, enjoy spending that money. That was me in my childhood. I give a pep talk, and people say, of course we will if we have family everywhere. Security will kick you out of the airport. You start begging people for money. I haven't begged anyone for money at the airport. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm very well behaved. I'm college educated since I was 10. I blend in very well. I head over to Dunkin' Donuts, grab myself a coffee and a bagel, sit quietly and eat it.